Congratulations, Ken!
Thank you.
It's brilliant news.
Well, you didn't waste much time telling her.
Why keep it a secret?
No reason, I suppose.
Oh, you think I'll change my mind?
Not at all. You?
Must be something in the air. Everybody's at it like knives.
Getting married?
You are?
No! No, not us, no. Ken and Denise.
You nearly give me half a million.
Oh, well, good luck to them. See ya.
See you later. Well, if they're an advert for marriage, then I'm not buying. Come, to work. See you later.
Thank you. Oh, well, actually, it's not for us. It's Armstrong. She's moved.
Do you know where she's gone?
He should do. She lives next door to his ex-wife.
Oh, give us the address. I'll redirect you.
No, it's okay. I can drop it off on the way to work. No trouble.
Okay. Ta.
Bye.
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 Well?
Yeah, well, happy birthday to you, too.
Your birthday?
No, it's Vicky's. Oh, you forgot. Wouldn't be allowed to, would I? Anyway, can you do us an MOT? When's it due? Last November.
Be tomorrow morning. Bit busy today, Steve.
You missing me daddy?
I told him he's all right. When he's not too busy chatting the totty up. What time do you call this?
Hey, sorry I'm late. My alarm didn't go off. How's business?
No, of course you haven't got me out of bed. Well, look in my filing cabinet, the third drawer down. No, of course I don't mind. See, we're going into town. Hang on a minute, it's Anne. She can't find the key to the canteen.
Hello, Anne, it's me. Yes, I'm taking him shopping. He needs a new set of underwear. It's not before time.
Anne, you didn't hear that. Now listen, have you got my mobile phone number? You have? It's okay if I give it later. Yeah. Right, now listen, I'll leave it switched on, okay? Right. Well, don't panic, okay? Bye-bye now. I hope I've done the right thing.
Well, I do say Reg Aldworth said the same thing about you the first time he left you in charge, but you managed, didn't you? And how else you want to get time off?
Yeah. What's all this about, new underwear?
Oh, didn't I tell you? You need some more underpants.
Well, why? I've got dozens of pairs of underpants.
You haven't. I chucked them in where you live in.
Here, and when you've done that, there's a load of crates want shifting.
Don't shout, woman.
Oh, headache have you got, eh? I'm not surprised you've been a right fool of yourself.
Me, you were right out of order.
Now, I'm warning you, they're bad. Understand?
Door, yes. Cook, yes. Windows, yes. Yes!
Yeah? Yeah, hello. Oh, well, listen, don't panic, right? Just ring the refrigeration services, and if they're not back to you within an hour, then bring me back, okay? Don't worry. One of the fridges is packed up. Maybe I ought to go in and sort it out, eh?
Oh, girlie, you've got to let go. She'll never learn the job. It's like learning to swim.
Morning.
Yeah, morning. Yeah, well, what happens if she drowns? What then?
We're going shopping, right?
Shopping, good, shopping.
Oh, are you still speaking? Aye, but quietly.
All right, fresh air, it's best thing, innit?
Look, Alvira, she was a bit upset last night, you see.
Did she mean it about us being banned?
Of course not, no.
Oh, so it's all blown over, eh? I'm a welcome at pub still. What a good do. I'll tell the missus. Cheers, Jack.
You do that, son, aye.
She'll not want this.
How do you know?
Because I do.
Yeah, well, will you give it to her? And if you don't get your skates on, you'll be late for school.
Not if you give me a lift in your car, I won't.
Well, perhaps another time.
What do you mean, another time?
I mean, sorry, Jamie, you'll have to walk.
She's not in.
Right.
Who was that? Barlow. You know, he could have given us a lift to school.
Well, why didn't you ask him, you daft apeth?
I did, but he wouldn't.
Oh, he's not fit to be a teacher. What did he want?
I think it's another one of those letters.
Get in.
Well, you have a good birthday. Anyway, I can't stop. I've got an interview at Job Centre.
Oh, good luck.
Telephone sales, again. It's all they ever offer me. Is everything all right? I mean, apart from this court case. The truth will come out in the end, you know. Always does.
Something to celebrate. Yippee, let's party. I don't think.
Spares the drama queen, eh, Vic?
What exactly does our relationship mean to you, Steve? Obviously not a lot.
Well, of course it does.
Or you wouldn't have lied to me, would you?
Well, I didn't.
What?
Well, I did. But, well, what I mean is, I wanted you to believe me so you wouldn't have to lie on my behalf.
But I did, didn't I? Because I lied to my Uncle Nick and I lied to your mum and your dad. I told them you were honest.
Yeah, but you thought I was, didn't you?
Does that make it any better? How long do you think you're going to get?
Well, I'm not certain, but it doesn't affect you, does it?
Of course it does! I'm going to be left here on my own.
Well, what does it matter? We ain't got any kids, have we? We're not skin, are we?
No.
Anyway, I've got to go, because I've got to go and do this order.
Hello, could I speak to Nick Wilding, please? Oh, right. This is Victoria. Victoria MacDonald. Could you tell me when he's going to be back, please? Right. No, it's okay. It's not important. Thanks.
Oh, it's you. You were up with the lark?
Got a new job. Big hotel.
Fancy.
They get 8 kinds of cereal. Kippers, fried kidneys, scrambled egg. I don't know where they put it.
Have you time for a cuppa?
Oh, I'm not sure.
I want to ask you something.
Oh, so long as I don't have to wash up. Look at them wrinkles. All right, then.
Veronica Duckworth. Does it say that in black and white?
Yes.
Well, that means I see who comes in this pub and who doesn't. You'd no right to go over my head like that.
Yes, I had. Carry on like this, we'll have no flaming customers left.
Well, that's all we can do without.
All right, who's next, then? Young Fiona because you didn't like the way she did your hair. Maureen and Maud because baked beans have got up tuppence.
Look, that's naught to do with it.
Exactly. Neither is this business with the mallets. You cannot bar folk over a private argument.
Look, I can bar who I like, when I like. And I don't have to answer to you or nobody.
Yeah, well, carry on like this, we'll be out of business in 3 months. So think on.
Did a moonlight.
Who did?
Fella used to live here. Upton went. He were in computers. Wore a tie and everything. Haven't paid his rent for 5 weeks.
Well, mine gets paid direct to Baldwin, so at least I've got a roof over my head. Why don't you sit down instead of hovering?
Would he be all right?
Yeah? There's no chance of a job at your place, is there?
I don't know. I could ask.
Oh, I've got to get something, else I'll never get sorted out. I don't know where it all goes. I mean, I've no luxuries, except lottery. Oh, but they don't understand, though, do they? You can't pay a bill, so they fine you. I mean, what's the sense in that? If I could pay it fine, I could have paid bill in first place.
As well said as that.
Well, anyway, they can whistle for it.
Who do you owe?
A TV licence for a start. They're back at queue, they are. Anyway, I hardly ever watch it, do you?
What?
Telly.
Oh, no, I'm a radio man myself.
Oh, are you?
I like to use my imagination. I'm very fond of music.
So do you not have one then?
I don't seem to have the time.
30 quid, it's yours.
What?
Telly. Well?
I don't know. I've always managed without.
25.
No, it's not that.
What is it then?
All right. 30. Will that suit you?
Yeah, it would. Thanks.
What a morning. If I don't go down with flu, it'll be a miracle. I've had some old fella sneezing at me. Why aren't you working?
I phoned through.
Oh, Don.
I'm washed up round here. I can't win, can I?
You can. You've got as much right as young Nick. More, I'd say.
That's beside the point. Right and wrong don't come into it. It's who's holding the ace of trumps, and that's Gail. She'd say out to get her own way, and believe you me, she will.
Well, she doesn't strike me as being the sort to stoop to that.
You don't even know the woman. You don't know the woman. Just keep it up in to yourself.
Right, I will.
She's got me over a barrel. That's the long and the short of it. Even if I get the house, she'll open her mouth, and that's me finished round here.
Oh, come on. It won't come to that.
It already has, Josie. You don't understand. You don't understand. You never will.
Where are you going?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh, there you are, Sir Percy, will you?
I can't work there. I said I'm going to college.
2 hours, please. One for my friend.
Oh, that's kind.
Yeah, that's short notice, isn't it?
Well, I'm sorry. I've only just found out.
Here, look. What's this output?
Oh, VAT, is it? Well, that's just like your takings.
So what's input then? Oh, it's all double Dutch to me. Can you go through it with me?
Well, no, not now. I can't. No, that's 120, please, lads.
Well,
Brilliant.
tomorrow then.
Cheers. What? Oh, yeah, all right, yeah. But you're gonna need all your invoices and all your receipts, okay?
Right.
All right. I've got to go. See you later. Hey, hi, Mum. How did the interview go?
Waste of time. Give us a vodka, will you, Vera, please?
Jack, in here.
Yeah, I'm doing something, Vera.
Get Liz a vodka.
Vera, I'm very busy. There you are, little lovey.
Thanks, Jack.
Did you get your card off Bet for your birthday?
No.
Well, maybe you'll get one tomorrow, eh?
Maybe.
Right, I've got to go now. Can't stay out. I'm very busy, you see.
All right.
Right, Vera, I'm going out. I'll be back in a couple of hours, lovey.
Hey, Ella's like.
Oh, Bobby Frost has just been on the phone getting rid of some of his pigeons, giving me first refusal.
Pigeons? You've got plenty of pigeons.
Yes, but the one I want is a real thoroughbred.
Well, you'll have to go after closing time.
Yeah, well, he'll flaming flog them all by then.
I can't manage in here on my own.
Oh, of course you can, V.
Liz, will you tell him? He thinks it's a doddle being a landlady, you know.
Is that your VAT, Vera? Best of luck.
Oh, look what the cat's dragged down.
Can I have a word with you, Liz?
Is it true what Gary said, that you've reconsidered?
Yeah, I have had a word with my husband.
Good, because we're well out of order. Can I buy you a drink?
Go on, then. I'm not one to bear a grudge.
Right, Vera, problem solved. Lizzie's going to give you a couple of hours behind the bar. I'll see you later.
Right. Just as a one-off mind, keep me handy.
Hey, well, think on no smoking behind the bar.
I have done it before, you know. Yes, Judy.
Cottage pie, chips and meat. I'll bring your tea over. Hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, have you got a bowl of soup? I'm chilled to the bone.
Tomato, all right?
No, Alma?
No, cash and carry, if she ever gets back.
Oh, do you want a hand?
Oh, don't offer. You might regret it. Here you go. One soup.
Thank you.
So, we've decided to make it official then.
Who have?
Ken and Denise getting married.
Who told you that?
Fiona? Is it not true?
I haven't a clue. Mind you, I'd be the last to know.
Well, maybe it's just talk.
No, nothing had surprised me.
I can't take any more of this. I know when I'm beaten.
What are you on about?
I'm withdrawing my claim for the house.
What?
You've got your own way in the end, Gail. I hope you're satisfied.
Ta-da!
Raquel,
Oh, I say. Very trendy.
Yeah, they might give us a few ideas.
Aye, they might be the cat's whiskers to young folk, but there's no warmth in them.
Too true, man-made stuff. Right, same again, please.
Right, fresh glasses.
No.
Yeah, what are you trying to do, you, Metmore? What's you know?
I'm just obeying the law, Vera.
Look, they don't always want fresh glasses in here.
Maybe, but you've got to give him the option.
You see, when you were at the Queen's, you were just the manager, weren't you? Whereas me, I am the landlady. I can do what I want.
Bitter's gone.
You'll have to wait while Jack gets back.
Just needs changing over. I'll do it.
All right, leave it to the experts.
Can I, sorry, can I get you a drink? Oh, thanks, but I have to go and cook dinner, so...
Another time.
Yeah.
See you. Bye.
Right, then I'll make myself scarce, unless you want a cup of tea or something.
So what was all that about?
Like I said, I can't win.
I thought you were going to court because you said you had a case. I wish you'd said this before.
Well, I've got a case, all right. I just can't make it, can I?
And why's that?
And I don't play so dumb. You know damn well why.
I said I wouldn't tell a soul. And I meant it.
What about Martin, eh? What he's had a skin for?
Martin doesn't know.
You mean you didn't tell him? Oh, come
The
on.
only person who knows is Denise. Now, I can't vouch for her, but no one will hear it from my lips.
Right. Fair enough. Yeah.
That's it. You accuse me of blackmail, and all you can say is fair enough.
Blackmail was never mentioned.
You think I'd stoop as low as that, just to get my own way?
Well, what else could I think? You said you were going to make sure that Nicky got the house.
Oh, yes. But don't judge everybody by your own standards, Don. Not everybody's as twisted as you are.
That's not fair.
I'm sorry.
Who else have I got? Grandad's on the other side of the country. Beck could be on the other side of the world. Apart from that...
Well, you've got me.
Yeah, haven't I just? You're the one person I put my faith in, and look what happens. I wanted to have a good Christmas this year, Steve.
Yeah, well, so did I.
Is that why you invited the police?
Look, how many times do I have to tell you I didn't know it was Ben?
I don't believe a word you say. And neither will they in court. Because they've got all the evidence they need now.
Look, I'm not going to go to prison. I'll find some way out.
There is no way out, Steve. You know that.
I'll think of something, you'll see.
So first thing tomorrow, we ring the solicitors and we tell them we've decided to sort it out between us.
That's if we do sort it out.
Well, we'll just have to stay here until we do. Even if it takes till midnight.
Oh, right. Well, I'll go and get some cans then.
Well, it needn't take that long, Martin. It's up to Don.
Yeah, but it's not just up to Don, though, is it?
Do you mind if I sit in, then?
No, not at all.
No, of course not, Josie. You've got a vested interest like the rest of us.
No, I'll only listen.
So, where do we start? Well, Don thinks the court will rule in his favour. I think it'll rule in Nicky's, but we've decided against that course, so we have to compromise.
Yep. Well, I'm all for that.
Don?
The point is, this is my marital home, as Ivy's widow.
OK, forget the compromise. We'll go to court.
Hang on. All right, I agree.
How much is it worth?
Well, that depends, doesn't it? Whether you're buying or if you're selling.
Well, we're doing both, aren't we?
You are.
Don's buying, Nick's selling.
Does he know? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's a good point, that. What if Nick doesn't agree to what we come up
Well,
with?
we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
So I'm buying the house from Nick. Is that what you're saying?
It's a suggestion, Don. It's a starting point.
Buying my own house, right?
The courts might decide it isn't your house.
And it might decide that it is.
Oh, come on, eh? I thought we'd agreed to compromise here.
He's right, Don. We did. I mean, you did.
Thank you, Josie.
Right, well, I will go and get those cans then.
This mate of ours, right? Every time he turns on cold water, he gets Radio 1.
His pipes are acting as an aerial, you see.
Just look at them mallets. They only lived in street 5 minutes. I think they own the place.
Leave it, Vera. And every time he flushes the bog, he gets a police message.
I won't be late if you give us a lift.
And did you?
Did I? Hey.
Spoil sport.
Spoil sport, nothing. Give him a lift. The next thing you know, there's a copper on your doorstep.
What, for taking him to school?
That'll be my side of the story. No, you can't be too careful, I'm afraid.
I believe congratulations are in order.
Oh, thank you, Percy.
Will it be your first time, will it?
Third.
Well, he's hardly a novice, so if you don't get it right this time, you never will. You might as well forget it.
I'm going to miss working evenings.
Well, I'd have thought lunchtime was easier.
Ah, yes, but you see, evenings is busier. That's why I enjoy it. Time goes faster when you're rushed off your feet.
Raquel, call the pints over there, please.
Yes, in a minute, I'm serving. Now, did somebody say they wanted a bag of crisps?
Yes, love, I did.
Are you starving, Paul?
So it's true then?
Yes, I wanted to tell you first-hand, but you were out.
No, don't apologise, Ken. Or did you want my blessing?
Well, no. I mean, I just thought you should know.
Well, thanks for that, Ken. You always were a gentleman. Good luck, anyway.
Makes you laugh. All that money and they're sat there like it's the end of the world.
It's her birthday and all.
Hey, great. So where's the party?
Well, I wouldn't go if I was invited.
Not even with me.
Oh, yeah, as if they're going to let you in, a grease monkey like you.
Gatecrash's better places than theirs.
I dare say, but not tonight, you won't.
Should we go out for a meal tonight, then, or what?
To be quite honest, I've lost my appetite.
All right, suit yourself.
About your car?
Yes.
Afternoon would be better.
Fine, no worries, mate. Cheers.
Okay.
What's wrong with the car?
It needs an MOT.
Didn't even know it was due.
Yeah, next week.
That's them. Now, take these two straight into the kitchen and we'll get us all some supper.
Can I have some pop?
Oh, well, we'll have to have a look and see, eh?
What for done?
Nothing. Don't look so worried.
Was it about the house?
Yes. Don thinks we shouldn't go to court. And I agree.
So do I.
Yeah, but why? You think Granny Ivy wanted him to have the house, but she didn't, did she?
Oh, see? Here we go again.
What if we agree that it's your house? And your granddad buys it off you so that he can carry on living there?
Well, how much for?
Well, we thought half's the value.
Because Don was trying to be reasonable.
And he's hoping you'll meet him halfway.
Well, how much money will I get?
£12,000.
When would I get that?
First thing in the morning.
Smart!
Well, let's face it. They were right, weren't they? Bet, Uncle Nick, Grandad, only I thought I knew better, didn't I?
Oh, give us a break, will you?
And when you're locked up in prison, I'll be here on my own, won't I?
Yeah, well, you might find it suits you. You might be better off on your own.
Some consolation, that is.
Look, you don't seem to like my company at the moment. I mean...
Steve, I'm talking about prison here. It's the last thing I'd want.
What's up to you, eh?
Me? What can I do?
Well, I've thought of a way I can get myself off, but it involves your money again, so...
How do you mean?
Well, maybe we can persuade Malcolm Fox to change his evidence, but, well, it depends how much you think I'm worth.